ask you a couple of questions, of course, about your journey in SOCIALEYEZ. Do you remember your first day? How has day one compared to now?
It was only a team of 3 people. 2 of them are still with us in SOCIALEYEZ right now. The 2 people were doing everything, from account management to creative ideas to everything. And when you look at it now, we're more than 300 plus. So it's a significant growth over the period of the past 15 years that I'm personally proud of, the team is proud of. It's a great achievement for the agency on how we also shaped the digital marketing industry in this part of the world.
Amazing. So let's talk a little bit about your role. How did your role shape the agency? How did it fulfill the growth that you were looking? Because I know you're visionary. What was your vision back then, and how was it today?
I think it's been the same since day one. My vision was always understanding how the market is shifting, making sure that me and the team agility is part of our DNA. We adapt because the industry that we work with is changing on daily basis, and therefore we had to be quick in adapting our ways, adapting our team structure, understanding what creativity means to our clients, and how to help support our clients reach their audience the best way possible, and at the same time serve them the best way possible. Our vision from the beginning was, how can we empower organizations to reach their target audience the best way possible? And right now, we just rebranded recently. It's still the same. We know that strategy is within our DNA. We understand that we need to understand how the market is, what the consumer wants, and based on it, we launch or think of the creative concepts, not the other way around.
When it comes to creativity, I'm sure that you have a memorable moment across your creative journey with SOCIALEYEZ. So do you remember any of those memorable moments that you would want to share?
I mean, there's a lot. There's like every day there's something in SOCIALEYEZ. That's something that I'm sure the whole team, like every day there's a story. That's what I love about SOCIALEYEZ, because we're very quick, we're very adaptable, we're very agile. Every day is something that is new and fresh. So if you ask me personally, like, what's the difference between now and the past 12 years that I've been with SOCIALEYEZ? I'll tell you nothing. It's just we've grown a lot bigger. We have a lot more clients. Our team is massive across Beirut and Cairo and Dubai. But then the foundation of SOCIALEYEZ has been the same. Every day is memorable. Every day is special. Interacting with any team member. I enjoy how team members are so passionate about their work. I enjoy when they see their work coming to life. The expression on their faces changes. And that, for me, every day is special. Working in this agency.
Okay, so this fast-paced market that we're in, how does actually SOCIALEYEZ, or how can you ensure that SOCIALEYEZ stays ahead and stays in parallel, because every day is a new thing?
Yeah. I think big important is us forecasting how the future is going to look like, making sure that we have strategies that are adaptable from now for the next 3 years. Be on top of our game. Work with our team to ensure that they have the resources to be able to create no matter what, no matter the situation that we're in. And that's why it's so important that we keep on every day. There's a meeting where we discuss what the future is going to look like, what do we need to do. We change our structures within the agency every quarter to make sure that we adapt to the changes and our team get the best support that they need to create the best work possible.
That's amazing, actually. But let's talk a little bit about how challenging can work get sometimes. And your team also, like we all know, they are your frontier men that share everything with the client and they come back. How do you take it upon yourself to change the dynamic or the mood? Because it kind of sometimes pressure takes over.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I completely agree. I'm part of the team. I sometimes wake up and I feel pressure, and that's normal. We're all human. I think what's important is that whatever challenge it is, we always think of the solution and not make it a problem. That's what I always tell the team, that no matter what the problem is or no matter what the challenge is, the best way is to think what is the solution and what's the worst thing gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So the best thing is always think of the positive side of it and enjoy it as a team. That's what makes Socialite so different from others, is that we always collaborate as a team. And whenever it's a challenge, we look at the positive side of it to make sure that there is a solution, and then we guide our team to reach to that safe side.
That's great. When it comes to Socialeyez, if anyone would ask you to describe Socialeyez, you know, the vibe overall, and you are given like 3 words, what are these 3 words?
I think we have a team of crazy people for sure. That's a vibe. 2, very passionate team members. They all love what they do. They love their work. They always want to make sure that they are the best. And the 3rd thing is definitely drive. They're all driven to grow. They're all driven to take bigger positions, to work with diverse portfolio of clients. And that drive is what actually helped us to grow in the past 15 years.
That's wonderful. Okay, since you have the power, you can create any rules and Socialeyez. What would your number 1 rule be?
I think one thing that we're focused on right now is to be more sustainable. So we're looking at ways, we're putting plans together and supporting the team, diversity, support, even being more sustainable with usage of plastic. So that is work in progress. We're still very young, but I'm sure in the next year we are going to have some achievement that we're proud of.
That's great. Okay, so as a visionary, what is your vision for Socialeyez? Let's say for the next 2 years.
I think we continue to be the best at what we do. We continue to be the most creative, to really be a trendsetter. That's something that Socialeyez have been well known for. We've always set the trend on how to manage content and manage clients. And we see a lot of our other agencies in the market have followed our structure, the way we do things. So we'll continue to adapt, we'll continue to change, and we'll continue to grow.
Amazing. Thank you, Tarek.